toxin or chemical. How to get rid of them or avoid them. And then we're gonna do the good, the bad, and good habits. Okay? So, ¿qué es una de las toxinas o los químicos? ¿Cómo podemos sacarlas o no tenerlas? Lo bueno y lo malo de los hábitos. Let's start with this. Okay. Remember this? We learned before. ¿Recuerdan esto? Lo aprendimos antes. Right, start. Okay. We're gonna be in each category. En lo de New Start o adelante vamos a estar hablando because this is very important. Nutrition, exercise, water is very simple, but people don't really forget. Es bien sencillo, pero nos olvidamos. Temperance, and then air, rest, and trust in God. Okay. Esto es algo sencillo. A veces nos olvidamos, pero vamos a repasarlo. If God designed for our body, si Dios diseñó para nuestro cuerpo, like five categories of things to eat, and we will review cereals. Dios nos dio 5 cosas para nosotros comer. Cereals, legumbres, cereales. Let's do fruits. Let's put vegetables here, vegetales, frutas, and then nuts or seeds, right? And later on, he said you could eat of the animals, the clean animals. But now that we are living at the end, said go back to the food that I gave you, because this is very unhealthy. Okay, vamos a ver, nos dijo, puedes comer de estas 5 cosas, después puedes comer de los animales limpios, pero eventualmente después nos dijo, ahora en este tiempo de ahora, enfermedad, come de lo que es la dieta original. But what happened? ¿Qué pasó? I tried Lily and her family, my family, we tried to eat this way. And I came here, they checked my blood, and I was still with acidic blood, dehydrated. I was tired, and let me see, overweight, too much fat. Yo llego aquí, estoy comiendo de esa dieta y veo que estoy ácida, deshidratada, cansada, alta en peso y con mucha grasa. And maybe many other things. I don't even remember. Okay? So the corrective diet that we learned the other day, la dieta correctiva que aprendimos el otro día, decía that for some time, I'm not sure when, how long, I'm going to be in only alkaline foods. Vengo aquí y me dicen que me pongo en la dieta correctiva. La dieta correctiva significaría que voy a quitar todo lo ácido, for me, y voy a solamente comer comida alcalina. High quantities of water. I will rest. I need to exercise and walk in fresh air. So I have this. I need to be temperate, even though that maybe something is good for me, I need to have a balance. That one, when I came was in December. When I came here was in December, so, and we did not have the sun bed, the tanning bed. We did not have it. Me dijeron que tomara mucha agua, descansara, hiciera ejercicio, caminara, me fuera al aire puro, tuviera esperanza, balance en todo. Pero yo vine en diciembre y no había luz solar aquí. Really, you see it, and now where is it? Oh, it's there, but it's too far from us, right? Está muy lejos el sol ahora mismo y no teníamos la cama de sol. So I was probably very deficient in vitamin what? Muy bien. Estaba deficiente de vitamina D. Okay? So, but at that time, we did not have anything to prove it. I was just most likely everybody in this area, but the people in Florida going down will have that problem, okay? Plenty of water, I said, exercise, and they gave me food. Let's review with the food that they gave me. Vamos a repasar qué tipo de comida me daban. Do you remember? Can you share with me what kind of food do you think that they were giving me when I came here in December? ¿Qué tipo de comida creen que me daba Clemencia y Pire cuando yo vine aquí? Okay, yeah. Salad. In the morning. Why? Are they crazy? They are insane? ¿Están locos? ¿Por qué me daban ensalada en la mañana? For breakfast. Because when I did the last meal the day before was at 3 or 4, depending on when I finish it, right? Technically, I was in a fast because there was probably close to 18 hours of no eating. Let me see. But 5 to 5 will be 12 hours. But then 6, 7, 8, 9. So I said 12 plus 16 hours. I was 16 hours without any food. Without food. Do you think that that's a fast? Do you think that that's a fast? 16 hours without food. That is a fast. Eso es un ayuno, 16 horas. Si yo comí, la última momento que yo mastiqué fue a las 4 de la mañana y a las 4 son 12 horas y casi uno come a las, son 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so almost like this, from 16 to 17 hours without food. Es un tiempo bien largo. But that is very good because my body was able to do what? To rest, to detox. Mi cuerpo, eso es bueno porque mi cuerpo pudo descansar y pudo desintoxicar. Good. I had a really good digestion, okay? So now when I was ready, my body said, give me food, Lily, break the fast. Cuando decía, dame comida, Lily, rompe el ayuno. So what is the best foods? The best foods are the veggies because they are what? La mejor comida son los vegetales porque ¿qué? They are raw, they are alive. Good job. What else?
High mineral and vitamins.
High in minerals. Very good. Minerals, the vitamins,
And carbohydrates.
the enzymes, the fiber, the water, and everything like that. And then they gave me, okay, salad. In the beginning, I was like, okay, I can handle it. But after a couple of days, I was like, give me my pancakes. Give me bread. Yo lo hice. Yo me comí los vegetales. Estaban vivos, tenían minerales, vitaminas, enzimas, fibra, agua. Pero después de unos días, al principio yo estaba bien, pero después de unos días decía, dame pan o dame otra cosa. And you know what happened? I'm going to erase somewhere here. Okay. So I started seeing that I was more alert. Empecé a ver que estaba más alerta. I came as a student, so I was eating, but my clothes was kind of like loose. I was like, so my love handles, they're going away. So I was low, what do you call it? Losing weight, right? Losing weight. Going down in weight. Bajando de peso, estaba más alerta. Okay? Really, things that I never caught before. Like, it was hard for me. Cosas que yo no captaba antes, lo entendía. And I was satisfied. I was completely fine. I was happy. Less moody. Estaba menos depresiva, más contenta. Me sentía mejor. And overall, everything was good. Okay, with that. The second meal, so I did water in between. Remember, water in between my meals, not while I was eating. Yo tomaba agua mientras, durante el día. I had my lemons in the morning. Lemon or lemons in the morning with water. That is very good, and we'll talk about that later. Tenía agua con limón en la mañana. We did not have kefir at that time, but I had magnesium. Why magnesium? Chloride. ¿Por qué tomaba magnesio? A ver, let's see if you remember. We are deficient.
Sí, pero es algo que le ayudaba a poder redistribuir todas las
Yes,
vitaminas.
because magnesium is the one that would put the other minerals to work in your body. If you're deficient, then even if you eat them or take them, they will go. But if you have magnesium, they will say, calcium, do your job. Potassium, do your job, and so and so and so. Thank you. It's working now? Okay. So now, I have magnesium. No AMLA at that time for me. But anyway, so what? Yeah, no teníamos para esa época. But later at 3 p.m., I will have a meal. What kind of meal? My second meal.
La mitad crudo y la mitad cocida.
So half cooked, and I remember there was potatoes or millet or quinoa or anything like in the carbohydrates side, cooked with cooked vegetables and some fruits.
Y ahí puede uno, la gente puede comer arroz ahí.
No, not in. The question is, can people eat rice
Bueno,
there?
me gusta.
¿Puede comer arroz? Technically, no in the corrective diet because they took everything acidic and rice is acidic, but you can eat it later on. It's not bad. Rice is not bad. Beans are not bad. Walnuts are not bad. But things that they were acid forming, they took it from the diet. Las cosas que son ácidas, and remember the pH scale that we talked before. Recuerden que dijimos que una escala del pH y las cosas que estaban en la parte ácida las sacan. Only the quinoa, the millet, the potatoes, the sweet potatoes, the vegetables, the fruits, some fruits. So raw, either you pick raw veggies or you pick raw fruits. But you don't mix raw veggies with raw fruits. No se mezclan las frutas crudas con las vegetales crudos. Only the apple can go on a salad. That's it. No more. Let's see. What is that? Okay. So this is a review. Okay, so now they gave me nutrition. So what happened when they did my blood test? Imagine that this was my blood test. Now my red blood cells were what? They were round, separated. They were not all together. They were beautiful. There was less dirt around the the plasma of the blood. Cuando vieron mi sangre, vieron que estaba más limpia. So we were talking about toxins, right? So nutrition, having a good nutrition helps with the toxins, because you know how you receive toxins? Through eating, through drinking, when you breathe, through your smelling, and through touching. Okay, so I might touch now, you see chemicals here, and my skin will absorb them. Nosotros recibimos químicos por comer, por tomar, la respiramos o los tocamos, okay? Now, maybe so this helped me because I was eating a clean diet and was flushing everything out. Also plus the water, flushing things out. And then, okay, breathing. Remember that I said that I exercise, I walk here, and remember, recuerdan que yo dije que yo caminaba y hacía ejercicio? My blood definitely was better. More oxygen in my cells. Oh, sorry. I need to think about how you write oxygen. I don't know why.
OXG.
XY, like this? Yeah. I don't know why I cannot read it. Let me see. Dímelo de nuevo. Spell it for me. Okay, yeah. I had a moment. Okay, so más oxígeno en la sangre. And you know what? When I came here, they told me, please be careful with the what you call it, your personal care. And we're going to talk about that. And also the cleaning supplies. These two are a big thing also the makeup or clothing. And let me see what else they told me. Cleaning personal. So I learned about this during that time. Yo aprendí cuando vinimos aquí acerca de los productos de limpieza personal o de limpieza de los cuartos, ¿verdad? En general, y de la ropa o del maquillaje. And this probably will be also related to that. Yeah, touching. So, okay, let's see. No te preocupes si está chiquito ya, yo empecé diferente porque como no la tenía. I had an accident with my computer, so I was cleaning and I dropped the computer from the desk to the floor. So it was working, but when I tried to turn it on again, it died on me. So he's trying to help me with my presentation, but that's okay. So toxin is anything that is not organic for the body, it's not good for the body, it's a substance that is not natural for the body. It's actually a gas, will damage the body. Las toxinas, los químicos son sustancias que no son orgánicas del cuerpo, para el cuerpo, son extrañas. El cuerpo las recibe y las quiere tirar. But what happened? If we don't do the things like in a correct way, we will receive more toxins that we can expel. ¿Qué pasa? Recibimos más toxinas de las que podemos sacar. And then the body, to protect itself, el cuerpo para protegerse, lo que hace es que will cover all toxins with fat and will put it hopefully, we'll put it in the liver. Las toxinas van a ser engrasadas así, cubiertas por grasas y se van a poner ojalá que se pongan en el hígado. If you cannot do that, some people will put it in tissues, in the body. Algunas personas las van a poner en los tejidos del cuerpo, and that is a problem because you are not protected. Y es un problema porque no estás protegido. And they will start attacking you directly, maybe cancer or other things. So this is from October. I don't know if I can do this. That's not important, relevant. Oops. Anyway, we're gonna start here later on. Okay. So those are toxins. Things are not from the body. They are not. If I eat an apple and an apple was in a tree with little worms and no one put pesticides there or anything, that would be a natural apple. But if I pick it and was from a farm that they spray, they put things, even the water that receive the tree or whatever, I need to say it's better to eat the apple that way, but it has something. That's why when I eat it, my body will do what it needs to do, and if I cannot detox very well or rest very well, my body will start receiving those toxins and will be in my body stored. Si yo cojo, voy a la granja. That's why I use this today, because I was going to talk about that. Suli gave it to me. She went to California and she brought it. But anyway, so cuando uno va a la granja natural y coge de un árbol natural una manzana y la ve hasta con gusanos y no le pusieron nada, no se la come y el cuerpo hace lo que tiene que hacer. Pero si uno la va de la tienda donde vino de una granja que le echaron cosas, ya eso no es natural y yo me la como, el cuerpo hace lo que tiene que hacer, la procesa, pero si no puede hacer nada con los tóxicos, los almacena. ¿Ok? Now.
Entonces todas las manzanas que se venden en las tiendas ya vienen con químicos.
He's asking, so all the apples that you buy around the stores, they will come with chemicals. You know what? You guys have a phone?
Mm-hmm.
I will show you something. Every year there is a list in the internet that is called Dirty Dozen. Todos los años el gobierno tiene una lista, una agencia tiene una lista que se llama la docena sucia. These are the 12 produce that they are highly contaminated. So you should buy organic. They are asking you if they are toxic, you buy organic. Okay? You should. But they keep with the 15 clean. And sometimes they go to 17 clean. Ellos a veces salen con la lista de los 15. Esa es la docena sucia, los que tienen que comprar orgánicos, y te dan los 15 o 17 que son limpios. That would be that you can buy conventional and they will be cleaner. Doesn't matter if they're organic or not. Now, the question is, anybody has a phone?
Yeah.
Can you get and search for me Dirty Dozen, this? Dirty Dozen. Señorita, usted que siempre está en el teléfono. Dirty Dozen. Check for me. What comes up? A ver, ¿qué encuentran ellas en el internet que dice acerca de la docena sucia? Dirty Dozen. Because changes doesn't stay like, oh, every year is the same. No. Because remember that we are buying from all around the world. And sometimes things that are coming from other countries are either better or worse. Okay? So it's not only United States. We are now in an economy that is, how you call it? Worldly? Not worldly.
Global.
Global. Thank you. Es una... Ahí mismo y ponle ahí, hit ahí. Es una economía global que compramos y vendemos de diferentes lugares y no solamente los Estados Unidos son los que ponen pesticidas, otros países también. Okay, now let's see the Dirty Dozen for this year. Thank you. I'm going to use your phone for a moment. Thank you. Okay, strawberries. So it's saying that if you would like to have less pesticides or chemicals or better quality, more natural, you need to go organic strawberries. Las fresas son las primeras. Okay? Spinach, espinaca. nectarines, apples, number 4. And they will change the number. Number 1 is the first that you should, man, they are on sale. You know how you can do it? Go to the local. Go to the farmer's market. ¿Sabes lo que deberían hacer? Comprar local. Because most likely, you will know the farmer. You are being in his farm. You know. Tú probablemente has pasado por su granja y tú sabes. Because here, I see the farmers sometimes spraying, sometimes not spraying. So you pay attention.
En Michigan venden mucha manzana, mucho durazno.
Yes, in Michigan, they have a lot of peaches, a lot of apples, a lot of cherries. They do. Okay, let's see what else. Apples, number 4, manzana, peaches, pears, cherries, grapes, celery, tomatoes, sweet bell pepper, potatoes. Amazing. And the potato is not all potatoes. It's the Idaho potato. That is the one that people make French fries. Las papas, te mencioné todos estos productos de peras, duraznos, cerezas, uvas, apio, tomates, pimientos dulces y la papa que hace la papa frita. And even the hot peppers. Can you believe it?
Oh, these are
But
very...
those are what they call you that try to do the clean. Yeah, exactly the same. Very good, Rebecca. And now, that is what it for this year. So answering your question, para contestar tu pregunta, maybe you should go organic on the apples or go to a local farm that you know the farmers. You know what they do? They don't want to waste money on pesticides or things if they don't have to. Ellos no quieren gastar dinero en cosas que ellos no necesitan. So sometimes they even get mad when you go to a farmer's market and you ask them, is this organic? And they're like, oh, again, the same question. Why? Because people don't realize that not all farmers are the same. They are going to hide, corporations. Sometimes they are family oriented that they want to eat good stuff too, like this lady. A veces los granjeros se molestan porque los agricultores se molestan porque no le preguntan, ¿es orgánico? Y ellos te dicen, ay, otra vez la misma pregunta. Ellos no quieren gastar dinero, ellos también son familia y no quieren comer pesticidas. En el caso de ella, Lupita, you grew without things, right? You did not put, but you were able as an organic farmer to put other things. They put things. It's not that it's completely clean, but it's better. Okay? For example, if I would be a corn farmer, si yo tuviese una plantación de maíz, corn is highly GMO, que es muy cambiado, modificado, and then when you want to do the harvest, what you put? What you put, Mr. Glenn? What is the thing that they put for the wheat, for the soy? They put something called Roundup. It's a chemical that is damaging our gut. People are feeling sick, they don't know why, boom. It's because related to these chemicals. Hay las soya, el trigo, casi todos los granos, los maíz y esas cosas le ponen cosa que le llaman para matarlo, para ponerlo seco y para poder recogerlo más rápido y nos está matando aquí, ¿ok? Y nos ciega de una manera terrible. Anyway, now, 15 clean. Let's go with the 15 clean. Oh, this is yours. Los 15 limpios, voy a ponerle así, ahí creo que lo dicen, ahí mismo lo dicen. Mírala ahí, dale para atrás. Go, dale para atrás, como si... You have it? Okay, you look and let's check if your list is the same that this lady. Okay, sweet corn, not corn, sweet corn, avocado, pineapples, cabbage, onions, sweet peas, papayas, asparagus, mangoes, eggplants, honeydew, kiwi, cantaloupe, cauliflower, grapefruit. Don't buy organic, buy regular. No compren estos que dije, no compren orgánicos, compren los regulares because they said that most likely avocados, no one do anything with it. Pineapples, they don't do anything with it. cabbage and so, okay?
Except the pineapple starting to be GMO.
And the papayas. Check this. This is, and I'm gonna say this. He's recording, but I'm gonna say the devil is like a lion trying to destroy, right? El enemigo es como un león tratando de destruir, ¿verdad? De devorar. You know what? He does good stuff that never in your mind they were gonna be modified, like a papaya, like a pineapple. Now, I think it's a pineapple from Hawaii
Yeah, Dole.
and the papaya from.
Del Monte.
Yeah, ¿cuál es la papaya que están cambiando? Hawaiian. Boom. From a place that is the one that grows the most papayas and pineapple, they are changing that. Híjole.
Yo comía diario.
Pero la de México está bien. Mexico is fine.
Sí la puedo comer.
Still.
How can you know the papaya comes from Hawaii?
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
should has a label. Should have a label. ¿Cómo tú sabes si eso no es? Se supone que siempre tenga un label. Take
Igual
this.
que la banana
Thank you very
también.
much. Bananas, don't worry. At this moment they were modified long time ago, but not. No. Okay, let's go to. Let me see. Okay. So in nutrition, we're gonna have that. Please try to not get fatty foods, so fried foods, junk foods, and I think you had a class with Ramon. Para esta cosa de cómo en la nutrición tú debes evitar las toxinas, dice que no comas cosas grasosas, fritas, cosas de chatarra. Y usted tuviera una clase where Ramon had processed foods. And what happened with processed foods? The body doesn't know what to do with it. Okay? It says here, no smoking, no drugs and alcohol. Okay, let's see what else I have here. Oops. Oh, no, this is not right. Okay, so foods. There's nothing there related to food. So, in the other areas of touching or drinking or breathing in, they're saying that containers with plastic or even aluminum, you should use only glass and you should only use what? Stainless steel. Please, if you have like if you're going, si en esta área de cosas de plástico o de metal, utilice solo acero inoxidable o cristal o vidrio.
Barro no se puede ocupar.
You could use clay. Yes, very good material. Like clay pots. Even some people use ceramic, but you need to make sure that it's a good ceramic, cerámicas o de barro. But you see things like that. Okay, now, this we're going to talk about later with the cleaning supplies. This one, I'm not going to talk too much about the clothes, but I would go very short. Vamos a hablar de los productos de limpieza y vamos a hablar bien poquito de la ropa. What fiber do you think that you should use the most? Cotton, algodón. That's true.
Also linen,
Linen, very true. What else?
flax.
What is that one?
It's in the Bible.
Yeah, but do you know what it is? Like maybe it's skin from animals or what?
No, flax.
Flax.
Yeah.
And how you?
We eat flax powder.
Oh, got it. Go. So linen, like that family, and then como el lino, you should use wool if you can, or alpaca if you can. But you see, you need to know. And when you get new clothes, you should wash it because the dyes that they put in the clothes are very toxic. Cuando uno compra ropa, uno debería lavarla porque la ropa al principio bota unas pinturas muy fuertes. Do you know? And there's movies, if you want to Google, hay películas, si tú quieres buscarla en el internet, where this clothes came from third world countries. Esta ropa normalmente viene de sitios subdesarrollados. Why? Because it's cheaper The manufacturing is low, materials are low, companies make a lot of money if they do it out overseas. Las compañías hacen mucho dinero cuando las mandan para afuera, para México, para Guatemala, para Honduras, para India, para all those places, China. But you know what happened? Communities, they don't have clear water because the practices of the factories are so bad with all the, like, Levi's. Levi's, the water, las mezclillas, esa compañía, la gente, el agua looks like foamy with all the chemicals that they have there. So anyway, that's why I don't talk about that, but you should be conscious on that too. Maybe if you don't need new clothes, then don't buy it. Solo compra cuando tú necesites ropa. Or maybe, recycle. Maybe it's not good for you, but you can give it to somebody else. Somebody else can give it to you if you can. I don't know. Reciclar cosas. And this one is a personal care, and it's so funny. Esta es la que me pone a mí mal. No es nada, no es gracioso. Porque something that you use the closest, lo que tú usas más cercano a ti is the worst. Why? Because we buy from big corporations that they put, again, cheap materials, not natural, and they, in Walmart, 2 for $1, 2 shampoo and conditioner, $1. What kind of ingredients you will find there? Tú vas a la tienda, vas a la Procter & Gamble, Colgate Palmolive, te venden cosas en el Walmart que un shampoo de 50 centavos, es un ejemplo, y un condicionador de 50 centavos. ¿Qué tipo de material natural tiene eso? Eso es puro
sí está en el Dollar Tree que le dicen, en esto está en $1.
Yeah. So check. They will put dyes, they will put parabens, sulfates, petroleum-based things, and this one, we're gonna talk about this one, perfumes. Perfumes are not bad, but most likely perfumes are gonna be coming from synthetic stuff. When you smell something synthetic, your body's gonna say, dude. It's gonna do also the process of starting it. It's gonna damage you. The thing is that perfumes, it will be from a flower, from a tree, it's not bad. So what I'm talking about there is that maybe essential oils will be better. Lo que quiero hablar de los perfumes es que los perfumes son sintéticos, entran a tu cuerpo y hacen lo mismo que una toxina, no saber qué hacer y lo almacena. La cosa es que quizá lo que digo es que si viniera de la planta o viniera del árbol o de la tierra, tú lo puedes usar, pero no viene de eso, son químicos. Y los aceites esenciales es una manera buena. You can clean with this, you can smell it, you can put it in you.
Óleo.
Aceites esenciales. Yes.
Mi esposa usa mucho el óleo.
¿El oil?
Yeah.
¿Cuál de qué clase? ¿De menta, mint,
No sé.
lavanda?
Pero me lo pone aquí a mí.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, she loves you, huh? And he said that his wife gives some peppermint oil and put it in his temples. Yeah, that's lemon. Lemon, you don't put directly in the skin because with the sunlight it damages, but you use it for many other things.
Can you do the skin?
No, not now, not skin. You can do lavender in skin, you can do frankincense in skin, and you usually dilute them. You dilute them, you don't put them straight. This is very potent. Esto es muy potente, ¿ok? Ustedes lo diluyen normalmente. How you dilute them? You put a little bit of oil, of coconut oil or olive oil or sesame oil or any oil, okay? But I will be sharing with you what I have. You don't need to do like me. Tú no tienes que hacer como yo, pero yo voy a compartir lo que yo tengo. This is your walk. Now you are learning, your eyes are open, están conociendo y están sus ojos aprendiendo. Then you need to walk. You need to go to the store and you need to spend time. What is this? I don't understand that. No, I don't want it. Names that you don't understand, those are chemicals. Things that are coming from plants, for example, this is rose maracena, that is called the rose flower oil. This is my perfume. It's from rose, supposedly. It's the thing is like that, but it's water, like water, clear. Okay? You can do many others. You don't need to do this. This is just rose water. Okay, esto es solamente agua de las rosas. Es blanca, no tiene nada. Okay. Now, let's see what else we have there. Let's see what else. So let's move on. Let's move on because you want to hear other things. How can you avoid them? We talk about nutrition already, exercise. We talk about this. We mentioned it. Then you start. And this, we are talking now, corrective diet, try to do more raw, less cooked, and all the benefits. You know what you can do? You can take a picture of this or you can go and walk through our hallway. We have the signs. ¿Saben lo que pueden hacer? Pueden sacarle foto a esto, pero ustedes pueden ir caminando y tenemos nuestros rótulos. Ahí dice, okay? But very good. This will, if you eat clean, your skin will look different. The tone will be good, the color will be good. People are gonna say, that's something wrong. The person looked pale before. Now the person looks like flush, like it will be red. La gente se va a dar cuenta. I see the difference with you since you guys came. I really see it. So anyway, when you take a picture, okay, you want to take a picture or no?
Yeah, I'm taking.
Okay, so you do that and I will.
Take it.
That's okay.
Take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next time you gotta take. Okay. Now, the exercise as much as you can. But if you only can one day, it's better than nothing. But we would recommend to be more activos, okay? The things are there if you want to take a picture. If not, go to the signs in English and Spanish, okay? Now, water, we said purified. When we said purified, cuando hablamos del agua y decimos purificada, maybe what you call it, spring water will be better. El agua de manantial es mejor. And you drink it in glass and stainless steel, but this is a good thing. Room temperature. A temperatura ambiente. Why? You know what happens? We usually drink either too hot or too cold. And the body needs to use energy to put it at room temperature or body temperature. So you are wasting the energy of your body. Cuando tú tomas agua muy fría o muy caliente, algo como un té, bebida, tu cuerpo tiene que ajustarse y pierdes energía porque está trabajando para mantener el calor del agua, ¿verdad? It is good for the inside, like drinking. Hey, it's good for the outside, so you need to take showers. At least 2, of course, at least 1, better. But some people do it morning and night. Some people do it only morning. But you need to think about this. Think about this. I was all day touching things, working with things, sweating. So when you go to your bed, you want to be clean in order to sleep. Or some people, because they sleep and they detox at night, they want to be fresh in the morning after exercise and get everything out. Eso en la mañana o en la tarde o las 2 veces es conveniente porque si estás todo el día corriendo para arriba y para abajo tocando cosas, tú quieres sacarte esas toxinas para y la cama limpia. Pero otras personas sudan. Have you seen people with white shirts that they are yellow here or yellow here or or even in the underwear? What? Those are toxins going out. Esas son toxinas. Con esos panqueques que la gente tiene aquí y acá sucio, el curtido, como se feo. Esos son toxinas, por eso es que tú te bañas para no pegárselo al matre de tu cama. Y en la mañana, después del ejercicio, para sacarlas también. Okay? So now, but also for treatment. If you feel sick, you could do cold or hot, water. Or you can, if you have pain, because maybe that time of the month that you feel comfortable, do you do cold and hot? It's always good to end with cold. Or if you want to do treatment because you feel that you are getting too old, se está poniendo muy viejito, tú sabes que yo no tengo agua tampoco. ¿Tú has visto mi botella de agua? Que es una botella color metal con una cosa como violeta. Está en la cocina. ¿Cómo la Drink water. Let's take a break. Let's go to do your thing. If you need juice or you need magnesium or you need water, bring it. Let's have it. Let's take a break. 5 minutes. Bathroom time or whatever. Do you know that if you have the first symptom of any disease, sabes que si tuvieses el primer síntoma de cualquier enfermedad, the first thing that you should do is drink water. Lo primero que deberías hacer es tomar agua. Most of the time we are dehydrated. Mayormente del tiempo estamos deshidratados. So you will be able to reduce inflammation with water, pain, fatigue, and you can manage your weight. Podría reducir inflamación, dolor, fatiga y estar en tu peso ideal. Any question on the water part? No? Okay, the sunshine is very good. The part of the vitamin D is important, but also helps in the cancer, in bone diseases, the skin condition. People will say, oh no, I don't want skin cancer. I don't want to get too old. But you know what? You need to be temperate. What time I should be outside, what to wear. I will never put the sunscreen, to tell the truth. I'm not the best person to tell you about this because in Puerto Rico I never took care of myself. Never drank water, never put any suntan lotion. I was in the beach every week. Miren, yo no soy la mejor persona para hablar de lo del sol y la protección del sol porque en Puerto Rico yo iba a la playa todas las semanas, no tomaba mucha agua what else I said there? Y tampoco me cubría con protector, ni con gorra, ni nada. What happened is that you need to be outside working in the garden maybe early in the morning, maybe later in the afternoon. Maybe not in the middle of the day, like from 12 to 3. Maybe that's not. Pero sabes que es diferente. Tú te ponías nada. Yeah, because she was out in the sun in the farm working and she never covered. How old are you? I'm sorry. 34. 34. You're still young. Yeah. Okay, muy joven. También es que la piel tuya, comparado a la de una persona blanca, the skin color, it will also be important in that matter. Okay? So put this, check. You are in this kind of environment, inside an office, no fresh air, no sunlight, you definitely will have problems with the sleep. You definitely will have problems with your mood and immune system. Vas a tener problemas con el dormir, vas a tener problemas con tu sistema inmunológico y con tu estado de ánimo. Yes. And why the people in Wall Street they are what they call it, the first one that they have problems, that they don't want to talk to people and because they are in a hectic environment, only office. So depressive disorders, depresión, but this also will promote your eye health, save you money because it's a purifier, the sun is a purifier. Él te va a ayudar a tu salud del ojo, va a ahorrarte dinero porque purifica. Okay? Let's go to the other one. Fresh air, cleans your lungs, limpia los pulmones, improve digestion. When you go outside and you see the green, if it's green, or the blue, if it's blue, it's amazing. Cuando uno sale, uno se divierte con los colores que el Señor ha dado. You oxygenate your blood and you get rid of the toxins, y sacan las toxinas del cuerpo. More energy, sharper mind, and you should sleep with your room with a little bit open windows or a door. You know how the doors have the opening on the bottom? That's important because you want fresh air coming, and this relaxes you. I remember, this is a story of someone that came here and had a high blood pressure. And the person used to do yoga. And Ramon, the person noticed that was high, but said, give me a break, give me like 5 minutes. And the person started breathing. Esto fue una situación de una persona que hacía yoga, pero cuando vino aquí tenía la presión alta y le dijo a Ramón, dame 5 minutos para poder bajar la presión, y hizo así, respiraba. And whatever she was doing, I don't know, or he, I don't know who exactly was, but the story is, no sé exactamente si era hombre o mujer, pero lo que hizo fue, Ramón took the blood pressure again, and was, you know what, was still a little high, but went down a little bit. And the person said, give me 5 more minutes. And then the other person that was with the guest said, we are not going to be here all day for you to be like, but when you do it outside, everything works for your benefit. Of course, you are not going to be afraid of the dog, or you are not going to be afraid of the cars, of or the neighborhood. You need to be confident that everything is going to be good. Tú quieres estar afuera confiado de que estás en un lugar bueno, no hay perros, no hay cosas feas, okay? Really rest, that will reduce your stress and improve your heart condition, give you more energy, will give you more memory capacity and learning, okay? The trust in God, that will give you more power, peace, stability, self-control, better direction, okay? So this is important. Esto es importante, confiar en Dios. Te da, alivia tus problemas, te da estabilidad, te relaja, okay? Oh. Be temperate. Okay, now let's stop here. Vamos a parar aquí. And how to get rid of them. This is this part, okay? ¿Cómo quitarlos? What was the first thing that I told you you should do? Like the first thing. Lo primero que yo les dije que deberían hacer. If you have inflammation, pain, fatigue, what do you do? What? Tomar what? Tomar what? Drink what?
Lemon.
No, before lemon.
Water.
Water. Very good. This is the key. Easy and cheap and inexpensive. Es bien barato y efectivo. Agua. So technically, now that you are a student and you're going to be helping other people, ahora que ustedes son unos estudiantes y van a estar ayudando a otras personas, if you know that somebody has a headache, somebody cannot sleep or have pains or inflammation, what are you going to say? Please, make sure that you're drinking more water, okay? Por favor, tome más agua. Easy. The person is not... Now, if the person wants something else, like a little push to something else, lemon and water. That will be more like a 50% more of a remedy. Because how much is a lemon, usually? Like 50, 75, $1. So you have, see you later. Have fun. Do you want to go, Mitzi? Or you want to go? Okay. So you have a remedy that is super simple. You could do 1 lemon, you can do 2. We have people here that even have 3 lemons a day. You know, but lemon, cheapest detoxifier, 8 liver functions, desintoxica, limpia el hígado, cleans kidneys, limpia también los riñones, mejora también, improve your skin tone, cómo es tu piel. Your immune system also will boost because of the lemon and the vitamin C and the minerals that are inside, por los minerales y por la vitamina C, and prevent diseases. Sometimes when people are like, oh, I think I'm catching a cold, then you can tell them water with lemon with water, right? Si la persona se siente de que está enfermo, como que con catarro, dígale toma agua. Eso le va a ayudar con limón. Any question on the lemon? And you know what? And we had the class already. You can have something, no excuses. You can have a little thing like this for traveling, or you can have the little thing, or even your hand. Doesn't matter. People are gonna ask me, can I buy the bottle of lemon already squeezed? To me, it would be better buy green lemons or oranges or grapefruits, but don't tell me that, please. Pueden tomar cualquier otro tipo de fruta cítrica como la naranja, la toronja y el verde, pero no así, por favor. Yeah, tell me, ask me.
El limón se puede tomar, por ejemplo, en la mañana, en la tarde y en la noche, solo en la mañana.
You could drink it throughout the day. Yes, you could. Really, with a big family, sometimes people cannot afford that, but it's better than nothing. Algunas personas no pueden estar tomando limón todo el día porque es caro. Y una familia grande no podría, pero yeah, you could. It does not affect you.
Eso
Okay?
se lo puede dar a un niño también.
You could. You will not give to a baby lemon juice, but you can give it to toddlers.
Y una mujer que está embarazada puede comer.
Lemon is not bad for anyone. Lemon is not a problem for pregnant ladies or anything like that. Okay? But don't do the lemon fast if you are pregnant. Si tú no hagan ningún ayuno de limón, solo limón si uno está embarazada. Now let's see what else I have here. Okay, start your journey. Let me show you my journey. Because this is a thing. Okay, Lily does this. Okay, she likes to clean. Let's see what this is my cleaning. Okay, I'm not doing any announcement or commercial for any brand. I just go and I look for what is out there, okay? But actually this company had what is called the award. Let me see if I can find it. God bless you. Esta compañía, yo no estoy haciendo ningún anuncio, pero esta compañía ganó un premio que decía it's been in business for 25 years and it's good for the planet, it's good for the people, and it's good for the employees. So you can tell that it's a responsible company, okay? It's called 7th Generation, but you can go to any store and you can get something that is not with bleach. So let's start writing things that you should not have in your house.
We cannot get this 7th generation in the store.
So, good and bad habits. We are now in the last part, okay? Good and bad habits. Say it again, say. What was the question?
My question is, we cannot get any Costco and 7th generation.
Costco doesn't have 7th Generation, but Walmart, Sam's, but you can buy it in Target. Really, whenever you can find them. If not, go to the healthy, natural area. They will always have the ones that are like this, let me show you something. I have this for you to see. Hopefully I brought it. Oh no, okay. I keep this for you to see. These kinds of things, this kind of colors, and these companies that they are from people that are called Procter & Gamble and things like that, and again, I'm not against them, but I'm just telling you, I have a business administration marketing background, okay, so I know. This is very available everywhere, but this is toxic for you. If you drink this, what they say, you need to go to the nearest hospital, okay? Maybe this one too, if you drink it, you need to go to the nearest hospital, but this is from plants. This is from a lab. Esto es de un laboratorio, esto viene de plantas, ok? Esa es la diferencia. Which one? This is what you find in the stores. Yeah, the Tide, yeah. Yeah, and then, okay, so now, so 7th generation will be, but again, you can, no bleach. Que no tenga cloro. No fragrances. No olores artificiales, artificiales, and no dyes. That will be more from plant, what they call that, derivative? Based. Okay, this one is the safe, this one is what you don't want. Esto es lo que tú no quieres. Now, if that was be cleaning, so I told you that I have 7th generation for the toilet, but you know what about if you don't want that? ¿Qué tal si tú no quieres eso? Old container, una botella vieja, se acabó el producto, it's finished. You put water, normal water, ozone water, purified water, tap water, doesn't matter what water. You come, you put good essential oils, little drops of essential oils. And you can go in the internet depending on, I want window cleaner, natural, they will tell you. I want toilet cleaner, they will tell you. Counter cleaner, they will tell you because people think, okay, tea tree oil for this, maybe peppermint for that, maybe lavender for this, maybe lemon for this, you know. So, tú lo que haces es que tienes una botella vieja, que se te acabó, le echas agua, cualquier tipo de agua, y busca en el internet alguna, si quieres limpiar los cristales o los counters o el baño, lo que tú quieras, y tú pones gotitas del aceite esencial. And, depending for what do you use it, you can put a little bit of the soap, natural soap here. So this one, I'm using it for my counters, I'm using it for the sink and for the toilet. You see, it has a little soap, essential oils, and water. That's it. All what you can do this. You can use borax if you want, it's natural. You can use vinegar, it's natural. I don't drink vinegar, but I put it in my cleaning supplies. And I will do baking, what?
Soda.
Soda, that is good. Mira lo que yo también podría hacer. Podrías ponerle unos minerales que son para limpieza, se llama borax, o vinagre, o bicarbonato de sodio. Okay? And then you clean. The best thing for cleaning is manpower, a sponge or cloth, and water. That's it. You can clean with that. But if you want something else, you can add or buy natural products, okay? That they are good for you and the environment. The same with, let me see, okay, now let's go to personal care. Para los productos de bañarme, you can go to the natural oil and you need to start reading. Even sometimes they have what they call a scanner in your phone that you can check if this is a good or bad product. Why they rank the product good or bad? Por cómo es que la gente puede decir que un producto es bueno o malo? Because if it's safer for you, it doesn't have parabens, so no sulfates, no parabens, and no fluoride, no. Let me see what else I will say that they sometimes say.
Pero
No animal testing, that will be more for cruelty. Ok, un producto bueno sería un producto que no tiene estas cosas, ok, no tiene fluoruro, no lo han probado en animales. And you need to check, maybe you like it, maybe you don't like it, maybe sometimes they are based on plants like like flowers or nuts, so you try. You try. I don't have any, I did not bring any shampoo or conditioner, but what about makeup? Makeup will be also very bad for you because all these companies, what they do is that they push synthetic stuff and then you are putting it in your skin. Your skin is bigger than a mouth because in a little space like this, you have so many holes and pores. Los maquillajes son terribles, las cremas, porque tú tienes en la piel tantas tantos poros. And then if you don't use things that are from mineral, this is called mineral fusion, they guarantee that it's from the ground, things from the ground. And sometimes you should do this, my suggestion. Be natural. If you want something special, do it for special days. Debería ser natural, hacerlo por días especiales, but needs to be mineral based. You see that there. This one supposedly will be in my skin. I need to wash it, but will not clog. If my skin will absorb it, it's not gonna be damaging my body, my liver, my kidneys, my lungs, my heart, my everything. Okay, but I will put it there with the. Now that the weather is so dry, no petroleum base. So here, no petroleum base. Mom, let's write it. No. No petroleum. No petróleo, no de gasolina. Tiene que ser cosas naturales como aceites esenciales, ¿ok? It says on petroleum. There. And what else is here? I don't read very well now, I'm getting old, but no veo bien, pero check it out, you can check it, okay? Let me see what else. And there's more here. Hay más aquí para que lo vean ahorita. Okay, the best thing for exfoliating. Remember that we took the class, retomamos la clase de limón. You could do salt, you could do lemon, you can do honey, you could do the Epsom salt or the mineral salt, and what was the other one? I forgot. You need to remember me that one. Oh, the sugar, the brown sugar, because the little crystals there, they give you a very good exfoliation. Hablamos que el limón es bueno, la miel es buena para la piel, las sales son buenas para la piel. But what about if you have someone that cannot exercise, that cannot go outside to the sunlight or fresh air and is in a bed, in a hospital, in a nursing home, like someone that you love very much, alguien que tú quieres mucho que está postrado en una cama. The person is, señorita, ¿me hace una demostración? No, mejor no. Check. You go, the person is laying on the bed, la persona está acostada en la cama. From the toes, you go up and you brush them with natural fiber brush, and you go up softly because you don't want to be damaging the skin. You do it 1, 2, 3, 4 stroke. The other leg 1, 2, 3, 4 stroke, and you continue with all the body until you finish everything towards the heart. You are creating circulation, helping the skin. This is something very good to detoxify for the skin and for all the things that you have, okay? Any question here? ¿Alguna pregunta aquí? Esto, una persona que está postrada, tú le estimulas la circulación con algo así. Maybe you should get days that you do it, that you don't do it to someone, but you do it to yourself. How you do it? Circular motion. Everywhere in your body, wherever you can go. If you cannot go, ask someone else to help you. Con una lufa de esta, pongo esponjita en movimiento circular. Okay, so you can see it too.
Ahorita que está hablando del
Yes.
problema de circulación. Por
Yes.
ejemplo, cuando la gente tiene muchas las venas bien salidas, ve que aquí no se nos salen las venas.
Uh-huh.
Eso, y luego a la gente se le salen. Yo tengo una amiga
Uh-huh.
que ella tiene las venas bien saltadas.
Yeah, for varicose veins, she's talking what to do. You need to really make sure that the person is drinking water, the person is eating well, the person is in movement, but let's say that the person is not only standing or not only sitting or not only crossing legs. The person needs to have a very good circulation. So sometimes essential oils will work with that, will minimize the appearance, but sometimes are very severe. I actually have a lot of veins.
No, pero ella dice que aquí en
Yeah, I know, no, in the...
ella tiene una bola bien grande.
Yeah, because they are very, las venas varicosas.
Ajá, y
La
ella dice
persona
le
tiene que
duele.
estar tomando suficiente agua, comiendo bien, ejercitándose, pero también no estando, no doblar las piernas, cruzarlas, porque eso daña. Y si trabaja mucho parada o sentada, tiene que haber un balance.
Sí, porque ella es tan grande.
Está gordita, quiere decir que si está, if the person is overweight, most likely will suffer from, remember your body is holding a weight that is not supposed to. So people start getting, those are what we call side effects. The problem is not on the veins, the problem is something else. El problema no es la vena, es el reflejo del problema. Okay, now, some people, you know what they do? They want to have a relaxed bath, and they put tea bags of chamomile or lavender in the tub, and they relax there, and that helps because remember, when you have the open pores, things go out to the water. You finish with cool, lukewarm water or cold water. Okay, now let's go to what else? My journey. What I have here. Let me show you what I have. Okay, I'm getting old. My hair is changing colors. I don't want it yet. Maybe I need to use henna. Quizá yo estoy, bueno, un poquito más grande, el color del pelo se está cambiando, uso henna. This is natural. Okay, oh, this one, henna is here.
¿Y eso dónde lo venden?
In the health food store, online, en las tiendas naturistas o en internet. This one is dark brown. But you could do black, you could do red, you could do whatever color you want, even
O sea
blonde.
que si yo me quiero pintar el pelo con eso, ¿sí puedo?
You should, ¿tú no tienes pelo pintado ahora mismo?
No, ese es mi pelo.
If it's natural, work fine. If it's already colored, maybe I would recommend a natural dye. Yo recomendaría uno natural. They are like this. I will put it here and then you take a look, or pictures, okay?
¿Y eso cuánto cuesta?
Ese barato, like maybe $7.99, maybe. Como $8. Okay. No ammonia. No peroxide. So you even go to the Walmart in the natural section, they will have the dye color thingy, but with no ammonia, no peroxide. Los que no tenga ammonia ni peróxido, okay? Now let's see what else. Oh, this is another kind of henna. This one came, también lo mismo del henna que enseñé del pelo, pero otra clase.
¿Y es tinte eso?
Eso es tinte de hierbas de... What about my soap? Soaps that they don't have... Soaps that they don't have any... This one will say that no... Free of sodium sulfates and parabens and gluten and so and so. You take a look. I'm just gonna put it here.
That's good.
And I said that you can use vinegar if you want. This one is more for the body, but the one for cleaning is the white. It's still white. Para el cuerpo sería este, pero para limpieza sería el blanco destilado, okay? The salt, check. You should eat salts that they have all the minerals. Could be the pink, the Celtic, this one real salt. Se puede usar esta también. You can use it too. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. In the hair products, they will tell you what you should not have inside. And we repeat it again, but they're so small, but no mineral oils, no gluten, no parabens, no. You see, they're repeating. No, this is for hair, for the hair. No hand lotion. And you can take a look. Another Alba product that says that supposedly is good, unscented. This one is for the mouth. I had a surgery where they opened I have braces and they needed to do something there for missing space that I have. I did not want it, antibiotics. I did not want it, the painkiller. So they offered me this natural pain and swelling relief gel. And if you look, only have arnica, calendula, chamomile, echinacea, and so things there. So I will put it just in case you want to see it. You want to see it, okay? Help a lot. Arnica, if you have a problem with your bones and things like that, if you have a strain, this is for your skin, natural. But this is my walk. If you go and buy vanilla, try to just look for good stuff. You know that cheap, usually inexpensive things at the store, is that it's not the real thing, it's just imitation. So you need to take a look, okay? Okay, now let's see what else. I'm so amazed at how many friends they are discovered with cancer in the breast or cancer in the uterus or things like that. Tantas mujeres amigas mías que le encuentran cosas en su parte reproductiva. And I believe that it's because more and more tight clothes we cannot breathe. Mucha ropa tan pegada y que uno puede respirar. Also the kind of clothes, el tipo de cosa, too much plastic, perfumes and chlorine in things that they should be the closest to you. So you need to be aware of that. Esté pendiente de lo que se pone tan pegado al cuerpo, las cosas que no se ponen. This is Epsom salt, great for many things, for strains, for instead of going and getting Bengay or getting I don't know what do you put for strains, but you can soak your affected area in this and will be great for you. They are minerals.
We put Epsom salt or sometimes when I get spray
I put more magnesium oil. I put magnesium.
magnesium.
Yeah. Yeah. What about this? The deodorants. Deodorants are something else that you should have no, what they call it, antiperspirants. You should not have that. You need to perspire. Tienes que respirar y tienes que sudar. What this is just a combination of baby baking soda with coconut oil, and this one is coconut and papaya. I smell, but I take showers, so I'm not worried, and it's better to be free of chemicals in areas where you don't want to have problems later on.
How about a tea tree oil based?
Beautiful, amazing, very good. Que la melaleuca sería buenísimo, el aceite de tea tree oil, claro que sí. So people use tea tree oil. I'm gonna write it down just in case. Tea tree oil. Some people call it melaleuca, okay?
Because it kills the
Bacteria.
bacteria and germs that cause.
Yes. Mata bacteria y los gérmenes
Eso lo
que...
usa como desodorante.
Sí, you put it in a little spray like this with water or whatever, and you spray. Lemons also, or baking soda or anything like that. Very good, very good, very good. Now, you know how many things we have for the hair, for the face, for the shower? That's why I say that that's the worst enemy, personal care. Because we have so many and we don't realize, okay, I use something for the hair, for the skin, for this, for that, and that's why I get sick. I'm so healthy, but then I put toxins. Yo me enfermo pensando que lo más que tengo son químicos en el cuerpo. Now, check this one. No fluoride, no carrageen, no, and I'm gonna leave it, the toothpaste, okay? So you take a look. You get it. Lo entendieron, se dieron cuenta? Only 4 people, and how many things I have in my cabinet. 4 personas, mira que muchas cosas. And I did not bring all. Y yo no traje todo. But let's talk about some other things. Vamos a hablar de otras cosas. And we are finishing because this is getting too long. Tell me. It's who asked me question.
Is there any, if you have any recommendation on hair lotion?
Hair lotion. I'm not a very good person to advise because my hair is not the best. But maybe this company, I noticed that really they believe that they don't put bad stuff, they put plant-based. And it's for the kind of hair that we do have, like dry hair. Because some other people, like might be like those 2 girls over there, they will not be able to do this because this will be too greasy for them, too oily. Depende del pelo, depende de la compañía. Yo le recomendé esto a ella porque es natural y es grasienta, tiene mucho coco, mucho chía, coconut and chia, but for them no, para ustedes no. And you need to check it out. I'm sorry. Okay, now, let me show you this part. On cooking, if you're gonna do baking, please, no no. If you're gonna do pancakes or waffles or cookies.
¿Qué es eso, baking soda?
Esto es baking powder. In the baking powder. Now we don't have only cancer because we use the deodorants. We also have Alzheimer because so many metal that is going in the little capillaries that we have. Muchos pues tienen problemas con cáncer en las mamas, pero no solamente por los desodоранtes, sino también Alzheimer, porque se le tapan con metales pesados, okay? So I will put it here. I will need to be honest, I don't eat chocolate or the cacao, but I use this one. I use something like hero powder, algarroba. If I will be in a place that I can eat the cacao fruit, I will eat it, but I will not eat the other stuff. I actually went to a place where they grew the cacao, and it's nasty. All the cockroaches on the floor, and then the fungus that you see. You could see the mold in and then they grind those stuff. So no, I don't like it. I'm not sure how this is, but at least doesn't have caffeine or anything like that. Esto no tiene cafeína, so no, I will encourage you to do no caffeine, no alcohol and things like that. No café, este sería el sustituto del chocolate, okay? Your boys had yesterday, do you like it?
Yeah.
¿Le gustó eso cuando hicimos la bolita? Do you like the balls, the little balls?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Sí,
We are gonna do gluten-free bread tomorrow. We're gonna do it with some tapioca, some millet or quinoa flour or buckwheat flour. So we'll leave it here so you to take a look. Okay. This is the millet one. And this is the buckwheat. The buckwheat. Okay. Let me see what else I have here. I have other things, you can take a look, but quinoa, make quinoa. But you see, don't be crazy now all the time eating quinoa. Do you know that the people that live in the country that this grows now cannot afford to eat quinoa because they are exporting everything and they cannot consume it. So, anyway, you don't see it here, but it's quinoa. La quinoa es otra opción, otro grano. Pero tú puedes creer que porque lo exportan a nosotros a ellos no lo pueden comer, a los peruanos y los de por allá. Now, what about if I'm in the area, I want some pasta? You can have pasta from these kinds. Let me show you. Oops, this one is not working anymore. Pasta from... You're in a hurry, you cannot cook for a long time, and maybe you need something quick, a vegetable, sauté vegetable with some pasta and a sauce. So, from this kind of what other we use? Oh. Okay. This is an example. Este es un ejemplo de las pastas que podrían comer. La de acorn, spell, kamut. Maybe others, but that's what I know, okay? Or some people use quinoa with, but quinoa sometimes has the corn. Make sure that it's organic, okay? Okay, let's see what else I have here. Any question here? If not, the last part and then the last, because we need to move. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to move. But I want if today we had this class, tomorrow we will have the bread, complete bread. So what I'm going to do is, instead of giving you recipes of bread, we will do it tomorrow. We will have tomorrow a class, everything from the demonstration of the bread, and why we do the bread this way, and what kind of flours. We will do this, the kamut bread. We will do the gluten-free bread that is more like a multigrain. Vamos a tener mañana la clase del pan con kamut y con gluten free. We will have something about pancakes, waffles, even crepes, if you want. Or we can have also the tortillas. Some people also call them little gorditas. They are bigger, thicker. Or arepas, that is depending on where you go. If you go to Venezuela or Colombia, they are, instead of tortillas gorditas, they call arepas. We can even do crackers with that same recipe, or even turnovers with that same recipe, okay? ¿Qué más vamos a hacer mañana?
No, digo que eso se puede usar para hacer los tamales también. Esa harina.
Yeah, we could do tamales, but not tomorrow, but we can do tamales or some kind of other, it's called las que son del Salvador, ¿cómo se llaman esas? Pupusas.
Pero eso lleva queso, ¿no?
Yeah, we don't put queso here. We have cheese, no cheese. Ay, ay, ay. How you spell cheese? I don't even know.
C-H-E-E-S-E.
Like this?
Yep.
Really? Okay, so now cheese, no cheeses, the sauce, or we have maybe 3. We can do 1 or 2 and we can put it in a pizza or something like that. Okay? So we are at the end. Today is Sunday, 19, Monday, 20, Tuesday, 21st, and we are leaving, right? So we need to figure out what we're gonna eat today, tomorrow, and the next day because it's corrective diet, so we can show you more recipes before you leave, okay? Como ya casi nos vamos a poder estar haciendo los panqueques, las tortillas, quizás tamales, se puede ser que se hagan, y quesos, okay? Any question, alguna pregunta?
Mañana vamos a aprender a hacer todo eso.
Mañana podemos aprender como hoy y mañana y el martes que todavía estamos aquí podemos comer comida cocida para que ustedes aprendan. Yes.
Okay.
How can we keep-
Oh, I forgot. People don't do that. Injera. With the G.
I-N-J. R-A.
Injera. That would be the Ethiopian
¿Qué es?
pancake or Ethiopian bread. Is they have teff of batter fermented and they will add it to a new batch and they will leave it overnight and they will make like a big tortilla, but they will not churn it. We'll only cook in one side, so we'll have holes in the top. Es una tortilla que se hace en ellos con harina de teff, the smallest grain, el más pequeño, y ellos la comen como si fuese un panqueque, pero no la viran como la tortilla, que uno la pone y después la vira y no la viran.
Así la
It's
dejan.
a big, and they eat it with their
Y no se
lentils or peas or rice or chicken or anything that they, or sauce, hot sauces.
Yeah.
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 Very good, I like it. But it's different. Some people don't like it, it's because they feel that it's
Kind of sour.
sour. But it's good. And it's another, like sometimes we do things this instead of sweet, savory pancakes. They are Indian garbanzo pancakes with cilantro and onions. Amazing. Hacemos pancakes que son indios, que son con harina de garbanzo y cilantro y cebolla, muy buenos. O sea que many things that we can learn. But we are at the end. So thank you for your time. Gracias por su tiempo. We will continue learning more things. Let's go to the kitchen to see what we can do from these guys today. So thank you very much. Gracias.
¿Qué hora va a ser la clase de eso? Hoy.
Mañana a las 11.
Ah, mañana.
Y hoy a la cocina a la hora. Ahora a la cocina.